just touched down in LA. About to go try to find Ethan so we can get some damn food. I think Otis is coming a little bit later, so everybody's starting to make their rounds to LA. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be a dope trip. Peace. In and Out Podcast.
We're here, Professor E in the flesh.
At the lovely In-N-Out Burger, getting hot brace in our mouth.
We'll have Otis on the way. We'll have him here pretty soon. Yeah, that's me.
As you guess.
We gotta go.
Well, this food looks fire. All right, guys, we have been here for, I don't know my shirt. We have been here for a couple hours.
Eating food.
Got you eating. I gotta catch you.
Always hit me eating.
You're the goofy one, so I'm like, I gotta get you doing goofy shit.
That's nasty shit.
We've been here for a couple hours. I've just been eating food at this point. Otis should be in like what, two-ish hours, and we're gonna do some dope shit then. So, peace.
Good limes, man. Fresh limes. Golden Apple?
Yeah, we're gonna try to see what we can.
Make sure I didn't pass that shit up.
Trying to finesse some comics into this comic shop, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can get our shit. It'll be fire.
It won't happen today. It'll be like he'll have to like obviously approve and there it go right there. It's right here. All right.
Hey. All right, we're
It's gonna be a one-day project.
straight down.
Is there a?
We're gonna get it done.
I've been parking that lot though. That lot's.
It was private, I think.
Yeah, it was private as shit, didn't it?
All right, we'll see y'all in there.
We're Golden Apple. So you see like the Skeletor shit?
Yeah, this is fire. That's not so much. But this,
additional.
oh. You gonna take me back home?
This is your home, so yes.
Just Golden Apple comics, man.
Yo, look at this. I got the Mario Alphabetus.
That's a real classic right there.
You know, Mom?
Which one is it?
Oh, what up?
Oh, the first, yeah. We had the original mask that was completely different looking.
If you actually killed him.
And that person drew it the wrong way, looks better.
I didn't know Blue Beetle had his own comic book.
Yeah, Blue Beetle. I
I
fuck with Blue Beetle stuff.
When's that movie coming out?
I don't know. I'm terrified of that too.
I'm curious.
I don't know how you make that look good with a lot of CG.
I mean, that's what it's gotta have a lot of.
You gotta have a budget for that.
Think about the Transformers though. They look good. That's too much, but they look good. The movies are bad, but they look good. So.
True. Fair enough.
All the movies after the first one are bad. The first one's a solid.
First one's solid movie. Excellent.
It's dope.
I actually used this call off since the pandemic.
Oh, word?
It's throwing me off.
It's the weather, bro. They saw the East Coast Negroes coming. They're like,
They have no idea how to handle it. Seriously though.
This is warm weather.
It's not bad at all. But they have nothing to drive in rain either.
so for here it's rain, for Atlanta it's snow.
Right. It is, man. It is weird.
Some of these shops look kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're like niche as hell, but they look kind of dope.
So the weather's nice. If you're trying to get a hot dog, get your hot dog on, the dog house actually has some really good ones.
Yeah. So Otis, now that you've seen your mortal enemy in person, how do you feel?
You think that I care enough about them to be my enemy?
Fair enough. Otis? No, Otis. Ethan? You just brought him to brought the beef to the doorstep.
I know. I had to just like let y'all see it very quick. I had to let y'all see it.
This is funny.
The thing was, man, it's still a fun place to look because we grew up watching so many Warner Brothers cartoons, and I did, Animaniacs and whatnot. Seeing the tower the first time when I first came out, I was like, yo, that's the Animaniacs tower. I lost my mind. So,
to add context for anybody watching, we just saw the Warner Brothers live.
Fair. Fair enough.
All right, we are on the way to Comic-Con now, guys. We're on the way to Comic-Con now. We're getting food first, and then we're going to Comic-Con.
You got something there.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to share the illusion. You can just say we are going to Comic-Con. They would never know. With editing, edit all this out. Edit all this part out.
Nah, it's all in there. Raw and uncut footage. Yeah, we're going to do some shit, and then we're going to go to Comic-Con, have some dope fun, and yeah, we'll have the footage for you guys later.
That's right.
Peace.
LA. Boy, Mr. East with the swag.
Swag out.
Yeah, please.
Swag out.
Swagged out.
Wow, they changed up a lot.
They gave me the show.
How you guys doing? Welcome to back to the Dinner Now podcast. I'm here with the actual creator and owner of Stranger Comics. How you doing, sir?
Doing good. Thanks so much for having me.
Of course. Please introduce yourself to us.
My name's Sebastian Jones. I'm the founder of Stranger Comics, and we're here at LA Comic Con.
Right on. So you obviously are an amazing creator, comic book writer, and legend.
Legend?
To us, you are. If you wouldn't mind telling us what got you into comic book creation in the first place.
Oh yeah. So, what got me into comic book creation was essentially telling the stories that I wanted to tell through this medium. I'd created this world when I was a young boy, years ago in England, and I wanted these characters to kind of reflect what I was going through, reflect my duality of heritage, mixed spirit, all that kind of stuff. And I just love the medium, honestly. You're essentially directing movies, and you're picking out choice key frames within your movie, and kind of put you in a box, but in a good way.
Right on. And do you think that you obviously you're working in television pretty soon, and have other projects that you're working towards?
Sure.
Will you always come back to comics or comics first love?
Yeah, always. I always say basically you want to honor the comic medium. Mm-hmm. I didn't get into comics to make movies. I got into comics to make amazing, beautiful comics that hopefully people can resonate with the story on a really human level.
My man.
If it makes stuff into a movie or TV show, then that's fantastic, because more people get introduced to the characters and the kind of stories I'm trying to tell, and then they'll come and fall back in love with the comic books.
Absolutely. One last question, brother.
Sure.
What would you tell any aspiring artist in any medium?
Don't wait for inspiration. Get up every day and put in the work. Don't chase your dreams. Don't chase people. work.
My man. Thank you so much for your time. Really
Thank you, bro.
appreciate it, brother.
Bing. Thanks, guys.
Question.
Also a long-term fan of yours.
Blessings.
Also from Chicago. I didn't know that you were from there.
Oh yeah, born. Yeah.
I am from the South Side, though. That's a different thing.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
My question for you is: have you ever thought about making your own like original characters, original content, or anything like that?
So, a great thing about that is that's actually a huge thing I'm moving into towards the next year. So besides, my personal pieces, Kinkberry is doing a lot of original IP. So, can we make some noise for that? Some original characters, you know what I'm saying? I guess how I view things is like everything up to this point has kind of been like practice. It's been, how can I put myself in uncomfortable situations? From doing sci-fis to comedies to actions to horror. I just dropped a horror movie, an hour and 30 minutes, feature film length. That's hey man. But it just comes with the territory of just trying to find different things to do. So thank you for that.
I'm looking forward to seeing more from you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome back to the Win Now podcast. It's your boy LaLouche. I'm here with a friend that we met through our friend of the show, Craig.
Brother Craig.
Where we are right now, but this place is. This is a nice collection of stuff you got here, man.
Yeah, this is smooth. I'm Jay from I own Nerdgasms Vegas. I don't know. This is a small sampling. Excuse my voice. It's been foul in here. It's been cold. They left the doors open, put the air conditioning on, and it's hurting us. But yeah, there's a lot of hardcore books in here that Moon Knight, Young Avengers. The first Monica Rambeau first Blade, first new X-Men team, first Kang. It's a lot of crazy books in here.
So can I ask you, what got you into collecting the items, and how do you get from just being a fan of the stuff to where you are now?
I started collecting since I was a kid. I actually still have my first toy that I ever had, and
what was it, if you don't mind me asking?
It's a train, a little metal train that my mother kept. And I've always had, figures from way back. The getting from this to from there to this was simple. I went to a Star Trek convention in Detroit, and they had a figure that I wanted. You had to stand in line, because to get in the building it's raining. And by the time I got in the building, the figure was gone. But I talked to some of the OG cats that were in there and realized that they got in there Tuesday. So from that point on, the next year, I was turning 18. I talked to the owner of the event, and that weekend was my birthday. I bought 3 tables at $200 a piece, $600, and he allowed me to set up on that on that Thursday. And then Friday was my birthday. He said we can do business now, and I was in it from there, and I made $6,000 that weekend.
Get your money, man.
Yeah.
I respect it.
And all this is just so I can be in the room before everybody else, so I can go get my stuff.
And so, do you have like a process? I'm sorry. Do you have a process like how you go through collecting your stuff? Because your collection is crazy. I'm seeing some Star Wars stuff here. Of course, you got the Marvel and DC stuff.
Yeah.
It's a nice collection.
It's a lot. This is light, man.
The Cad Bane, right?
Cad Bane, yeah. And I don't know if I can see the future. That's talking crazy, but I know what's coming for some reason. So I got a 6,000 square foot warehouse full of this stuff. It's all in cases. This is all in boxes. I bought it years ago. There's nothing in this booth that is new, like brand new. It's either from, and I'm saying minimum 5 years to 20 plus years back. I just stocked up on it and put it away. Yeah.
If this is a small part of the collection, I
Oh,
gotta
this
see
is
the
tiny.
warehouse.
Warehouse is
so
bananas.
that's out in Vegas also?
It's in Vegas, yeah. Yeah, we shoot our podcast out of there, and I chill in there most of the time, yeah, because it's just we do the t-shirts out of there. Brother Jay Parks, he does some work in there too. Yeah, we just in there.
Would you mind shouting out the podcast so our people?
Oh yes, Nerdgasms. Pardon me, Nerdgasms with a Z, Vegas podcast. It's on our YouTube, and it's not a lot of followers and stuff like that. It'd be nice if y'all signed on, because we just kind of talk. You know, we talk about the movies and whatnot.